Right, hello everybody. I've built this drum booth and I'm about to do the first sound check on it, but I'll just give you a wee tour of it first in case you're interested. I'll post all the documentation for it so there's like instructions so that you can know what to do or what not to do based upon my experience. Yeah, this is the floor. The floor is made of there's a bit of 18mm chipboard, another bit of 18mm chipboard, timber frame. There's this black stuff called mass-loaded vinyl in there, and it's full of acoustic rock wool, and it all sits on 34, I think, tennis balls to help isolate it from the ground. The wall, there's a door there. The wall is a timber frame. I'll show you the side. Timber frame. You've got acoustic plasterboard, all this like acoustic sealant stuff at every single gap you can find. Another layer of mass-loaded vinyl, and there's acoustic rock wool in there as well. I didn't put another layer of plasterboard on the other side. I might do that if it's not good enough. But basically, all the walls are made of this stuff, so it's just that there. Hold on, let me put the light on. I've got some nice ambient lighting there. So it's just this black stuff there, and then I put like a bit of an extra frame on the door to kind of isolate the sound. I've put curtains all around the inside, which will serve a bit of acoustic treatment as well, I hope. And I managed to squeeze my massive drum kit in here as well, just hopefully it's comfortable enough to play in this confined space. Otherwise, back to the drawing board, I fear. The roof is just the same as the roof is just the same as the walls, except the walls are all bolted together. I've not bolted this together. I just put it up and I used the weight of it to wedge all the curtains in. So there's probably a few wee gaps around, but hopefully nothing major. There's also an air vent panel there, which will be described in the build documentation. I think that's it really. So what I'm going to do is, I don't really have a pal or a spouse or anything like that to go out and record this for me. So I've put a wee note to my neighbours telling them that I'll be playing for a few minutes just about now. So I'm gonna just put my phone out in the hallway and see how loud it sounds on there, because it's a pretty crap test, but I don't have a sound pressure level meter or anything like that to do it properly. So hopefully this will do for our first initial test. Also, I should mention the doors. I ran out of rock wool and the mass-loaded vinyl, so I just put 2 layers of acoustic plasterboard with some offcuts of mass-loaded vinyl in between, which is actually how you're meant to use it, apparently. And then this is just some underlay from that is actually on the floor underneath that carpet as well, so that was a spare offcut of that. So, aye, wish me luck. I'll stick out in the corridor. You're going to stare at a wall for a couple of minutes. Hopefully you won't hear much. I expect you'll hear something, but hopefully not too much. Right, see you in a wee minute. So I just listened back to my video there, and I can barely hear the drums out there, which is fantastic news. But you never know with these microphones, and they're all automatic attenuation and stuff, and it's not really the same as a real person. And I'm sure if there was a baby next door, they might have a different opinion. But I'm incredibly pleased about that. But I'm gonna need to actually maybe go and ask some of the neighbours if they're thinking what their experience was. Because yes, you want to be able to play without worrying about people hearing you. That's what this is all about. It's a bit. I don't know if you can hear it. If I shut the door, it was a bit bassy in here, and I thought all this stuff on the walls would really help with that. The door is incredibly hard to close as well. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there was a hell of a bass hum going on. Don't think was it. Kick drum seems to linger quite a while. Floor tom needs a bit of moon gel anyway, which I should probably grab. But in general, let me just hang up my wee curtain here. Yeah. I mean, in general, it sounded all right, but like for recording, I might have to deal with these bass issues. But hopefully, and I'll give you a wee little video tour from the interior. Yeah, there's a ring there. I mean, it's really probably not what you would call an ideal recording space whatsoever, but that's largely, as well as rehearsing, that's something I want to do with it. So I may have to find some clever solutions to that. Ring. Yeah, all these drums are ringing. But I mean, not bad. If it doesn't work, I'll just have to pack it all up and buy an electric kit. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that, shall we? I'll just do a wee play with it on in here, just in case anyone's interested. That's it on there. Oh yeah, let's just fold it over. Oh, got a bit of an elbow thing here.